Okay. अच्छा, ठीक है। हम्म। तो तुम्हारे डाउट रहेंगे तो बताना मुझे। ओके, तो ये डाउट है, ये किसने पूछा डाउट? तनिष्क। ओके। अच्छा, okay, let us see one by one. Yes, we have discussed this in the class, but no problem. We will. Hmm. Okay. See, um, you have to find out the volume of this shaded part, right? The diagram shows the cylinder of length 150 centimeter and the horizontal ground. The cylinder has radius 20. The cylinder contains water to a depth of 5, as shown in the diagram. Calculate the volume of the water in the cylinder. Give your answer in liter. Okay, fine. Okay. So in this problem, if you are able to find out this area, this shaded area, then it's simple. Then simply you have to multiply this area by this whole length and you will get the volume. Volume is always your cross section area multiplied by height. Okay. So right, in case of cylinder also, you know that your volume is pi r square h. So how it come pi r square h? Because pi r square is area of this cross section and I multiply it with h, I will get the total volume. Now, in your case, your cross section area is not circular in shape. Okay, it is a part of that circle. So what I will do, I will first find out the area for that particular part of circle. Now to find area of that particular part of circle, I will draw this part once again. Now let me erase here. Okay. So what you see that there is a circle. This is a circular part. Its center is here, and then you have this chord. Say I will name it as AB, and then this depth is given 5 and your radius is given 20. This is given 20 and you have to find this particular area. Okay, so as the height is 5, if I connect it with center, I will get this upper part as 15. Yes or no? And yes, it is going to pass through the center, so this is a right angle triangle. And what I can do, I can find out area of this upper triangle and area of this whole sector. Okay, to find that, first I need angle here. Okay, at the center, what is angle at the center? So this angle, if you say it's a triangle like this, where this is 20 and this is 15 and this is angle is say theta, so you can apply cos theta. Your cos theta will be 15 divided by 20 and hence your theta will be cos inverse 15 divided by 20, right? Now once you know this angle theta, okay, this whole angle is 2 theta at the center. So uh, as hmm, I'm finding the area of this bottom part, this shaded part. Yes, by 150. Yes, that is your length. Okay. So for that, first I want this angle at the center, this angle. Okay. So if I join with this center, I get half of the angle. Now I want this full angle, which is 2 theta. Theta already I got it. It's cos inverse 15 by 20. So cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta will be what? Okay, now I will erase this. Cos 2 theta. What is cos 2 theta then? Sorry, what is 2 theta? 2 theta will be your 2 times cos inverse 15 by 20. Right? Now area of sector minus area of triangle. Here there is a triangle. So my required area, I will say A, will be area of sector, which is 2 theta divided by 360 multiplied by pi r square minus area of this upper triangle, which is half r square. R is 20, so half r square into sine theta. So sine 2 theta I will say. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. So use your calculator and find out. This is if anything common, I will take that out. So is anything common? R square is common, but no need. I will simply say that okay, it's 2 time cos inverse, 2 time cos inverse 15 divided by 20. This divided by 360 multiplied by pi into r. R is 20 square, so pi r square minus 0.5 times 20 square times sine of 2 theta. The sine of theta is again 2 times cos inverse of 15 divided by 20. So the area, the shaded area, I got 90.66. Okay, this is my shaded area. And now this shaded area I multiply by 150. So my volume will be this multiplied by 150, which is 13,599 point, yeah. So this was centimeter. So your answer is this much only, no? Means you can check your answer. Acha, we have to convert it in liters. So centimeter cube, you divide by, you multiply by 1,000, you will get in liters. No? Your answer in liters. Yes, your answer is in liters. So divide by 1,000, divide by 1,000. Yeah. So 13.599 liters. 13.599. Okay. No, no, no. 1 liter, 1,000 centimeter. 1 liter is 1,000 centimeter. Okay. Now the next question. I will take one question in the book. Many questions.
इसको 25 इसको रेडियस ले लो
A car has two wipers which do not overlap. Okay, each wiper has 25 radius in sweeping an angle of 1. तो तेरे को समझ में आ रहा है कार सेंट्रल एंगल कितना है 1.5. फाइंड द टोटल एरिया cleaned at each swept of the blade. टोटल एरिया ये इसने स्वेप किया और दूसरे वाले ने भी स्वेप किया, तो मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2 कर देना. Okay.
सर तो इससे ये लोग 2 से क्यों मल्टीप्लाई किया
अरे बेटा
सर तो ये
आदित्य क्या पढ़ रहा है? तेरे को आदि बोलते, तेरा नाम आदित्य ही है ना? एक आज मेरे को तेरा नाम पता चला. Okay, so in this problem, what is given? Okay. So this is given. Draw a suitable tangent. Estimate the gradient of the curve at the point. Okay. ठीक है. Who asked this question? Vedika. Okay, see Vedika. So this is your point P. Okay, now you have to use your scale and you have to simply draw one line which is just touching this at one point. Okay, I will not be able to draw a perfect line, but you understand what I'm saying. Okay, we have to draw one line, okay, which will just touch this. So it could be something, going like this. It's like this. Okay, and they ask you to estimate the gradient. Now on this, take two suitable point. Okay, you can take any two suitable point. What I prefer that I will extend here, and at the same time I will extend here downside, and the extreme point I will try to figure out. Extreme point means I will see what is this value and what is this value. Okay, take the two values, means as far as possible, means yeah, y2 minus y1. Okay, don't take the values close to p, because then there will be more error, and if you take the further points, huh, okay, then there will be less error and your answer will be much more accurate. Okay, because you will get answer based on the range what they have specified. If it is beyond that range, okay, you will not get the answer, right? Fine. Okay, so the next question I will take. uh, okay, I'll check. बहुत जल्दी हो गया. अरे चलो ठीक है, जाओ. Take point further away. If you are take close now, then there is more like, if we have to minimize the error, okay, then if you take more distance, then it will be much better. Okay, so I have one more problem. Okay. Okay, now this is another problem. Here, the cumulative frequency diagram shows the information about the height in meters of each 100 students. So there are total 100 students, and this is a cumulative frequency graph. You all know what is cumulative frequency graph. The height of the tallest student is 1.83, and the height of the shortest is 1.45. Okay, that is all shown here. 1.4 is here, 1.45 will be somewhere here, and so this is the height of the smallest height, I will say, and tallest. Ah, let me then get wait. Ah, yes. So only half part of the question rest half here. Yeah, it's simple. If you have to find median now, see total frequency is 100. Okay, so half of 100 is what? 50. So you simply mark 50 over here and draw a straight line like this, and then from here draw a vertical line like this, and whatever value you get, say you get 1.63, so 1.63 will be your median. Okay, okay. Now this is the question. On the grid, draw the box and whisker plot for the height of 100 students. So box and whisker plot. Now in box and whisker plot, what different values we show? We show range, then we show Q1, we show Q2, we show Q3. Range. So now your height, Q2 is the second quartile is nothing but median. Okay. Now the smallest value is 1.45. So first here at 1.45, I'm drawing roughly. So say here I got 1.45. Okay. So I will draw one vertical line like this at 1.45. Then I will draw one vertical line at 1.83. So where is 1.83? Here we have 1.8, and 1.83. 1.83 will be somewhere here. So this is my range. Okay. Now these two lines, okay, their height should be same. Now next what I will do, I will find out what is Q1. Okay. So for Q1, this 100 will divide in 4 equal parts. So my Q1 will be at 25. So here at 25, I will again draw 1/4. 1/4 means total frequency. Total frequency. Here I have total 100 students. So 1/4 will be, so 25 students. I will see that what is my height for what I say that smaller 25 students. So for smaller 25 students, if I see the height from here, I draw a vertical line, and it is somewhat 1 point say 1.58. Let us see 1.58. Okay, lower. That 1.58 and 1.58, I will start my box. My box will start. Okay. And the height of the box I can keep as the height of the ends, like here at 1.45. I draw this red line. The same height I can maintain. Okay, so I will now draw the box from Q1 to Q3. So this is my Q1, and yes, uh, from Q1 and Q3 is what, at 75. I will see what is my answer. So here it is 75. At 75, what I get? I get 1.7, say 1.71. So at 1.71 here, I will again draw. So now this is my box, and my median value already I have find out. It's 1.6 something. So at 1.6 something, I will draw a vertical line like this, and then from here mid I will join one line like this and one line like this. So this line is considered to be as whisker, and this box is considered to be box. Now this end indicates you Q1, this end indicates you Q3, this line indicates you what is your median, and this end and this end they indicate your lower and upper value of the range. Lower and upper value of the range. Yeah, without fine. Oh, next question. I have one more question. Now, simple one. But this is out of syllabus. Okay, out of syllabus. But then also I will consider. Now you have a problem like this. Workout. Okay, workout this is actually, this is called matrix. Okay, might be omitted. Okay, in the new syllabus. uh, 2 minus 1 4 3, yeah. But then also, as someone asked, I will explain how we do it. So actually, initially, yeah, initially it was okay, because transformations and all those things we see with the help of these matrices also. So there, we have these kind of questions. Okay, but interesting to know that how it is multiplied. So this row, first row is going to multiply with first column. Okay, how it is going to multiply? So this 2 will multiply with 1. You will understand that what I'm doing. 2 multiplied by 1, and then this minus 1, I will say plus this minus 1 will multiply with minus 5. And then this first line I will again multiply with the second column. So here it will be 2 multiplied by 6, then plus minus 1 multiplied by 4. Okay. Yeah. So my first row done. Then in second row, this 4 3, I have to do the same thing. So 4 multiplied by 1 plus 3 multiplied by minus 5. And then the second element will be 4 multiplied by 6, and then plus this 3 multiplied by 4. Okay, so finally what I get, not in your portion. I'm just a extra knowledge, right? Because this kind of a question, I think someone asked me this question in class as well. So this is 2 times 1 is what, 2, and this is plus 5. Okay. Now this is 4 into 1 is 4 minus 15, and here what I get, 2 6 are 12 and minus 4, and here it is 6 4 are 24 plus 12, and then again I simplify it. So 5 plus 2 is 7. 12 minus 4 is 8. And then here 4 minus 15 is minus 11. And 24 plus 12 is 4 plus 2 6. 2 plus 1 3 36. So this is how the mathematics are made. Okay. Okay. Hmm. B and C. One minute.
Grass and nature from the ground. Evergreen forest are seen in the northern part of the world. Evergreen forest is seen. Evergreen rainforest. Evergreen rainforest are seen in the part of the northern part of the world. Evergreen rainforest is seen in the northern part of the world. The grafted are found in the
Okay. Now this is the question, but it is too light. I will read it out. First part, I will discuss from first part onwards. A line L join point F and point G. Okay. Point F and G. F is given you 3 comma 2 and G is given you minus 5 comma 4. Okay, I'm audible. Hello. Okay, thanks. Now, first question was calculate the length of line L. Okay, so as line L is joining these 2 points, you know the distance formula. You can say that the length is square root of difference in y coordinate. So difference in y coordinate is what? It's 4 minus 2. I can take 2 minus 4 or 4 minus 2. Let me take 2 minus 4. So I will say that 2. Definitely x as well. I say that y and x because you what is your formula? Your formula is what? Y2 minus y1 the whole square plus x2 minus x1 the whole square. What you are doing now? Okay, this is your formula. So you will say that 2 minus 4 the whole square plus 3 minus of minus what? It will be 3 plus 5 the whole square. So this is 2 minus 4. 2 minus 4 is minus 2. Minus 2 square is what? 4. And 5 plus 3, 8. 8 square is what? 64. 60 plus 4 is what? Root 68. So in your calculator, you can get what is root 68. Root 68 is 8.25, I will say, rounding it up to 2 decimal place. 8.25. Done. Now the second question is find the equation of perpendicular bisector of the line L. Now perpendicular bisector. So once again, graphically, if I represent, this is my point F and this is my point G. Okay, F has got the coordinate 3 2 3 2 and minus 5 4. So here it is 3 2, here it is minus 5 4. And the question is find the equation of perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector, so a line which is perpendicular as well as dividing into equal part, right? So as it is dividing into equal part, this is my midpoint. Let us say M. So can I get the value of M, coordinate of M? Hello. Yes, yes. So midpoint. So 3, it will be 3 minus 5 divided by 2 comma 2 plus 4 divided by 2. And yes, it is 3 minus 5 is what? Minus 2 divided by 2 is minus 1. 4 plus 2 6. 6 divided by 2 is what? 3. So minus 1 comma 3. No, no, no. Just to represent you, to make you understand, I'm drawing the graph. Graph is not necessary. Okay. But if you are drawing, you will understand yourself first. And the one who is checking, he will also understand. So if you are making some mistake, minor mistake here and there, they can consider that what we have done. Okay. Now, for this perpendicular line, 2 plus 4. To find midpoint, actually your formula is what? Y1 plus y2 divided by 2. X1 plus x2 divided by 2. To get the average value, you add and divide by 2. Okay. So 3 minus 5, why I do it? Because I'm adding minus 5. The coordinate is given minus 5. Okay. So I got the midpoint. Now I will find first slope of FG. So gradient of FG, say it is M. So M is what? It's 4 minus 2 divided by, yeah, y2 minus y1, y2 minus y1. For median, midpoint. Okay. Okay. No, I will make you understand. Okay, let us first understand that thing. Okay. So let us first understand that part. Okay. Okay. What is, why we are subtracting and why we are adding? Okay. Suppose I take 2 point. Okay. I take 3 point actually. Now here I assign some value. So I assign value as this point is 3 comma 2. This point I assigned as 7 comma 2, and this point I assign as, say, 7 comma 4. This is point A, this is point B, and this is point C. Okay. This is okay. Hello. Hello. Okay. 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 Now, suppose we have to find the midpoint of this AB. Midpoint of AB. Okay. From seeing these values, tell me what is the coordinate of this midpoint. No, no, don't go with formula. Practically see it. Okay, the x value is 3, and here the x value is 7. So what will be the x value of this midpoint? Difference of this x value is 4. So from here to here the difference is 2. So I will say this point will be 2. Fine. Again see, for point A the x coordinate is 3. For point B the x coordinate is 7. It's a straight line. So the midpoint will lie somewhere here in between. Now if this is 3, this is going to be 4, this is 5, this is going to be 6, and this is 7. So the x coordinate of midpoint means I'm not looking for the formula, but I'm just visually checking it what will be the midpoint. So my x coordinate is going to be 5, and my y coordinate is going to be 2 only. Na? It is going to be 2 only. Okay. Now see, in terms of formula, if I see, then if I say 7 plus 3 divided by 2, I will get 5. And here, if I see 2 plus 2 divided by 2, I will get 2. Now, if you subtract, you will get something else. Na? 7 minus 3 divided by 2 and 2 minus 2 divided by 2. Okay. So, this won't give me midpoint value, right? So, for midpoint value, what I have to do is that I have to simply add their x coordinate and divide by 2, and add their y coordinate and divide by 2. Okay, similarly, you can take the midpoint of AC, and midpoint of AC you can work out. Okay, so it is going to be 5 comma 3. Okay, 5 comma 3. The y value is between 4 and 2, 3, and x value is between 3 and 7. So it's 5, right? Okay, now this is about midpoint. Now let us understand gradient. Okay, gradient is what? Gradient is nothing but it's dy by dx. Okay, generally for slope of gradient, what we say that it is dy by dx, right? Now this dy, which we say derivative, actually it is nothing but it is the change in the value of y. Okay, when you are in grade 11, that time you will understand, okay, in much better way what we mean by derivative. So for the time being, you understand that this dy is nothing but it says the difference in y, and this dx is nothing but it says the difference in x. So difference in y means for AC, difference in y is what? This length of BC. Length of BC is only the difference of y, na? So initially I took A as say 3 comma 2, I took B as 7 comma 2, and C I took as 7 comma 4. Now tell me what is the difference of BC, or what is the difference, what is the length of BC change in Y? Is it 4 minus 2? And what is the difference in X? Is it 7 minus 3? The difference in X from A to C, difference in y coordinate is 4 minus 2, and difference in x coordinate is 7 minus 3. So this is how I got the formula y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So 7 minus 3, because from point C to point A, okay, if I see the difference in x, so difference in x is this length only, na? What I am getting from A to B. So I will simply find the difference in x coordinate, which is 7 minus 3. Right? So this is how your formula for gradient is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x. Now I think it is clear what we mean by the midpoint and what we mean by gradient. What we should do to find midpoint, we should add the x coordinate divided by 2, we should add the y coordinate divided by 2. क्या क्यों जाएगा? हाँ, किसका टेस्ट है? तो जाके पढ़ने वाला तो है नहीं, पढ़ेगा? ठीक है क्या? ये एरिया रिलेटेड सर्कल हो गया?
पूरा नहीं हुआ, यहाँ तक किस बार 12 तक के सब हो गए।
प्रॉब्लम पढ़ के कॉन्सेप्ट समझ में आना चाहिए। ओके, क्वेश्चन में क्या पूछा है उस पर फोकस करो, बाकी फॉर्मूला सिंपल है। नो नो नो, समझ। ओके, चलो। ओके, so we will move to our problem once again. Okay, this was our problem. So you understand, to get the midpoint what I done, and to get the gradient of this fg, this is gradient, or you can say slope of fg. The slope of fg is what? 2 divided by minus 8, which is minus 1 by 4. Okay, okay. Now if the gradient of fg is minus 1 by 4, can you tell me gradient of this perpendicular line? M1 into M2 is minus 1. So can I say that this M2, or I can say M dash M2, I can say that it is minus 1 divided by whatever slope I got here, which is minus 1 by 4. So this is plus 4. Okay. So if I multiply this minus 1 by 4 with this 4, I get minus 1 as the product. So for perpendicular line, now I have gradient M dash M prime, which is minus 1, and I have a point on this line which is minus 1 comma 3, right? So the question is find the equation of perpendicular bisector of line L. So perpendicular bisector of line L is this vertical line. Okay, now for this vertical line, FG is given to me. Okay, shall I proceed once again? I raise and I will do it again. Okay, let me do it again. Okay, okay. So FG, I will draw FG. This is my FG. Let me make it little light. Just a minute. Okay. FG. This is FG, right? F and G. Now FG, coordinate of FG is given 3 2 minus 5. 3 2 minus 5. The question is that find the equation of perpendicular bisector. So I will draw perpendicular bisector. This is my perpendicular bisector. Okay. Now, if I want equation for this line, okay, I should know two things. I should know what is M and I should know one point on this line. Then I can find out the equation of this line. Okay. Now to know the slope of this vertical line, I should first know the slope of this horizontal line. So for horizontal line, my slope is going to be 4 minus 2 divided by minus 5 minus 3. So it is 2 divided by minus 8. It is minus 1 divided by 4. Then I will say that okay, so therefore my slope of perpendicular line will be minus 1 upon m, because then the product of m and m prime is minus. So this is what? This is 4. Then because the product should be minus 1, na? Product of m prime and m should be minus 1. So m prime is what? Minus 1 upon m. Right? Yes. So then gradient of perpendicular bisector is 4. Right. Then I will look for one point on this line, which could be this midpoint of FG, because they said that it is a perpendicular bisector. Bisector means it is bisecting this FG. So it is passing through the midpoint of this FG, right? So midpoint of FG, you already understand that we should add the x coordinate, which is 3 minus 5 minus 2 divided by 2 is minus 1, and 2 plus 4, 6 divided by 2 is 3. Minus 1 comma 3 will be this midpoint. My equation is of the form y is equals to m prime x plus c. Y I know that this is 3. M prime is 4 times minus 1 plus c. So from here I get the value of c as 7. 3 plus 4, 7. क्यों जाएगा आया अभी पढ़ के जा बैठ हाँ हाँ क्या बात कर हाँ मुझे क्या पता मैंने न्यूज़ देखा नहीं
नासा तो 2018 में उसने लॉन्च किया था और बताया जा रहा है 2025 में कभी लॉन्च होगा मतलब पहुंचेगा इसको भी
इतना दूर okay so I got c. Okay, so therefore my equation will be y is equals to what? Mx m dash x. So 4x plus 7. 4x plus 7, no? Okay. This is for 5 marks. Oh. Then I have c part. A point h lies on the y-axis such that gh is 13. Find the coordinate of the two possible positions of h. Now see, h is lying where? On y-axis. So the coordinate of h could be of the form of 0 comma y, yes or no, because it is on the y-axis, x coordinate will be 0. And g, you know the coordinate of g, which is minus 5 comma, I think minus 5 comma 4, right? This is the coordinate of g, minus 5 comma 4. Okay, and they said that h, okay, h is where? So on the y-axis I know x value, x coordinate. If it's on the y-axis, always yes. And if it's on the x-axis, its y coordinate is 0. Okay, x coordinate is 0, but y coordinate I don't know, so I said that okay, let us consider it as y only. You can take any other alphabet, you can take b, c, x, y, z, whatever. So I took y. Okay, now distance gh is given. Distance gh is what? 13. Okay, so if I say gh square, so it will be 169. And gh square, how you get? You know the distance formula, na? Root of y2 minus y1 the whole square. Okay, I will not take square. Fine. Okay, let us wait. This gh, na? Gh is 13. Okay, now from this coordinate, can I find gh? It is root of square root of what? I will say that y minus 4. Y minus 4 the whole square plus 0 minus of minus 5 is what? 5. It's 5 square. And here it's 13. Okay, now shall I square it? Okay, so that was I'm doing in the beginning only. Okay, square it. Plus this is 25, and here it is h, I assume as 0 comma y, as it is on the y-axis. On y-axis, my x coordinate is 0. It's a 0 comma y. Okay, fine. So now this equation I have to simplify. What I will do, I will move this 25 on other side. So I will get y minus 4 the whole square as 169 minus 25. So 169 minus 25 is 144. Okay. Now I have to find y minus 4. So y minus 4 will be plus or minus 12. I will take square root. So y is equals to 4 plus 12, or it is because when you take square root of any number like 25, its square root could be 5 or its square root could be minus 5. So y will be either 4 plus 12 or it will be 4 minus 12. So 4 plus 12 is 16, 4 minus 12 is minus 8. This is y value. X value already I know that it's a 0. So what two different values I can get is 0 comma 0 comma 16 or 0 comma minus 8. These are the two points, okay, for which they are going to lie on y-axis and for which gh is going to be 13 unit. Okay. uh, this is my x-axis and y-axis. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. You take point here or you take point here or you take point here. Wherever you take point, your x value is going to be 0. Hmm. Very good question. Now for parallel line, this line and this line is going to be parallel. Okay. Suppose you know the gradient for this line. The gradient for this line is suppose m. So gradient for this line is also going to be m. Okay, so if suppose here the gradient is 2, so here also the gradient is going to be 2, and your equation will be y is equals to 2x plus c and plus c. This c, either they will give you any point that your parallel line is passing through so and so point, so you can use that value to get the value of c, or they simply say that okay, find equation of any parallel line. Okay, so in that case it's your choice, you take c as 1, 2, 3, whatever you want. Same as the parallel line, yes. And they may ask that the parallel line is passing through so and so point. So using that point, you can find out the C for parallel. Okay, right. Okay, okay, fine. So next question. Send me a question. Where you send me question? Just say hi again on your account. I'll check which question. Ah, okay, hello. Conditional probability. So many times we have done conditional probability. Hmm. So share that question where you have confusion. Just take a picture and send on WhatsApp. Yes. Okay. So this is what your question is. It says, show each interior angle of a regular pentagon is 108. So each interior angle. So either you use formula for each interior angle. You know what is the formula for each interior angle? It is your number of side, which is 5 in this case, minus 2 times 180 divided by number of side, which is 5 in this case. Okay. So this is 3 times 180 divided by 5. You will get 108. So done. This one part done. Okay. Okay. Now come to the second part. Here they have given one pentagon. The diagram shows the regular pentagon ABCDE. The vertices of the pentagon lie on the circle with center O, radius 12. Radius is given 12. Okay. So this radius AO is 12. Okay, radius is 12. M is the midpoint. M is the midpoint of BC. Okay. Okay. They said that find BM. Okay, you have to find BM. So to find BM, what I will do, let me join this BC. Sorry, BC no. OC. I will join this OC. I will join this OB. Okay. And as the M is midpoint of BC, the angle OMB, this angle is going to be 90 degrees. Okay. This angle is going to be 90 degrees. Okay. Now this central angle at O. Okay, the central angle at O, I can say that it is 360 divided by 5. Yes. Okay. 72. And then I divide this 72 as well. So if I say draw this triangle OMB. Suppose I take this triangle OMB. Now in this triangle OMB, this angle will be half of this 72, 36. So I got this angle 36. I got length of OB. Length of OB is what? Length of OB is 12 because this is radius, right? Okay. Now what they said that find BM. So BM, for that what I use sine 36 degree. Sine 36 is BM divided by 36. So I get the value of BM as BM is 36. No, not 36. BM divided by this is 12. Okay, this is 12. Length is 12. So 12 times sine 36. It's your choice. Yes. Use sine rule. You'll get the same answer. Is 7.05. Okay. It's your choice. All will lead to this answer only. Now, OMX is a straight line and ABX is also a straight line. You have to find BX. Okay, then you have to find this length BX. Okay, so to find BX, what we can do? We can find AX. Okay. Now how I will find AX? So first see here at A, my angle will be, because see this OAB, is OAB the isosceles triangle? Okay. And is angle at O is 72 degree? So 182 minus 72 and this divided by 2 will give me this angle A, which is 54. Okay. So now here in triangle AOX, I know one side AO and I know one angle which is 54, right? Okay. Then yeah. Then one more thing. Okay. Do you know this angle BOM? Do you know this BOM? 36. So my AOB is 72 and this is 36. So 72 plus 36, 108. Okay, 108. So if I separately draw triangle AOX to make it clear, suppose I draw this triangle again, AOX. So what I know that here at O, my angle is 108. At A, my angle is 54. And this AO is 12. And this is X. So I can find out angle X. Yeah. Angle X, I get 18 degree. What I get? 18 degree. Okay. Okay. Now here I can use sine rule and find out AX. Sine rule will give me X. Okay. So by sine rule, I will say that this AX divided by sine of 108 will be equal to what? Will be equal to AO upon sine 18. So from here, I will find out AX. So AX is AO, which is 12 divided by sine 18 multiplied by sine 108. Okay. So my answer is 36.93. 36.93. 36.93 is AX. Okay. Now I got AX. Uh, do you know what is the AB, length AB? Is AB and BC same? Same. Now BM already we got 7.05. So BC will be 14.1. So AB is going to be 14.1. I got AX, which is 36.93. So 36.93 minus 14.1, 22.83. So this much only, na, in this problem. Okay, fine. Any other question? Conditional problem. It's simple, actually. Okay. Okay. Ah, okay. Sure. This is your question. This is your question. Okay. Ah. Okay, okay. Wordings. Let me first see the question. Okay, other will also understand. You already know the question, therefore you are talking about this question. The question is, a coffee shop asks 60 customers whether they drank coffee or tea. Some drank only coffee, some drank only tea, some drank both, and some drank neither. The information is illustrated in the Venn diagram. So, Venn diagram, everyone can see the Venn diagram. We have coffee, we have tea, we have nothing. Three are not taking anything, 23 are taking both. Okay. So here, universal set is of the 60 customers, C is like drank coffee, tea, those who drank tea. Now the problem is, what is the probability that a customer chosen at random drink coffee, given that they also drink tea? Given that means you see. Okay. 1 minute. Uh, you have to find probability that he drinks coffee, given that they also drink tea. Okay. Now tea. So T 23 plus 14 na? 23 plus 14. First bacha, what they are saying, that what you know, that the person whom you are choosing is drinking tea. What is the probability that a customer chosen at random drink coffee, given that they also drink tea? Given that, what information you have, that okay, the person drinks tea. You have this information that the person drinks tea. You have to find the probability that the person drink coffee when you know that the person is already drinking tea. Huh? See again, drinks coffee. You have to find the probability that the customer drinks coffee. What is given? That they also drink tea. So means already yeah. Out of that group, okay, yeah. Out of that group, you pick one person, and I said that yes, the person drinks tea. So that time it should come to your mind that okay, 23 plus 14, which is 37. 37 people are there who drink tea, and from 37 I have to choose the person who drink coffee. So they are 23 in number. So 23 divided by 37 should be your answer. And this is called conditional probability. This is called conditional probability because you have given one condition. Acha, I don't know what I put in the paper. Which question? Okay. Okay. Does not drink tea. I will see your paper one day before exam, and then I will understand that what kind of questions I have. So tomorrow, I will see tomorrow. Okay. Huh? I only have made the paper. Yes. No hint, no hint, nothing. Okay. Does not drink tea, given that they drink coffee. Does not drink tea. Acha, given that they drink coffee, so it's a 43 who drink coffee. And now I have to find that those who do not drink tea. So out of 20 upon 43, yes. So this is also conditional probability. Does not drink coffee, given that they do not drink tea. Do not drink tea means you have 23, and does not drink coffee. So 20 upon 23. No. Sorry. It's 3 upon. Na? What is given? That they do not drink tea. What is given? That the person who you choose do not drink tea. So how many people are there who do not drink tea? 23. And three who do not drink anything, they are also coming under that category now. Do not drink tea. And then do not drink coffee means 3 upon 23. Ah, okay. Okay. Let me draw. What you said? A A complement union B. Venn diagram. Okay. Now I will show you. Yeah, yeah, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay. See. This is my A, and let us say this is my B. Okay. Now A complement. So A complement. Okay. Everything except for A. So let me shade that with this green. Okay. Light green. See, first my question is that A complement. So A complement, I will only concentrate on A. B is there or not is not my concern. A complement means A complement except A everything. Okay. So I see this intersection part I have not shaded with green. Intersection, because that intersection part is also a part of A, and I said that I don't want A. Is this clear? Okay. Then B. Okay, then B. So for B, I will then completely shade my B. I will not think what other things are given. I will completely shade B. Done? Because now I am concentrating on B. And then now when we say union, so in union, what you are doing? You are taking everything. In union, you are taking everything which is shaded. So this is your A and this is your B. And if I see that where I shade, so I shade this part as well as I shade this intersection part as well. My intersection part will also shade in case of union, and it's like this. Will be shaded definitely. Okay. Okay. So that time also one by one you concentrate on one thing and then proceed, you will get it correct. Okay. Hmm. Shortest distance, yeah. Okay. See. Okay. Understand it. Suppose there is this line. Okay, I draw one line. Okay, and suppose out of this I have a point here P, and I have to find out the shortest distance of this point P from this line. So it is always going to be this perpendicular line. Okay, because then all other lines have length more than this perpendicular line. So whenever they talk about shortest distance, draw the perpendicular line from the given point. And that perpendicular, once you draw the perpendicular line, you will find that you can apply trigonometry there, because then it's a right angle triangle, and you will get whatever they ask you. Yeah, send me the question. So one or two more question I will take now, and then in evening or tomorrow we can see the rest of the questions. Huh? Okay. So one question I got here. Okay. Okay. Now here only B part is doubt. No, I got one question. Only this B part, Vidika. Only this B part, no? Yeah. Okay. Now the diagram shows a circle with a diameter PQ. Diameter PQ is given. SPT. SPT is a straight line tangent. Find out the value of y. Okay. Okay. Now, once they said that okay, PQ is diameter, so I have to use this information. Now, diameter they have given. I simply say that okay, that means here this angle is 90 degree. Okay. And diameter we subtend 90 degree angle. Okay. Now I have to find y. So y, if I see, okay, one more thing that this angle is 90 degree. Okay, I will show it with the symbol of 90 degree. Okay, that will make it more sense. Okay, I will show it like this. Okay, this is 90 degree, and now this angle, this part is 70 degree. 17, 1 7 17. I will name this part say A. In AQ, same segment in AQ, one angle is 17, the other angle is also going to be 17. Okay. Now by alternate segment test, okay, this angle is going to be 58. 58, right? Okay. Now concentrate on triangle AP and name it any point, say X. In triangle APX, okay, you can see this y angle is exterior angle. So exterior angle y is going to be equal to sum of remote interior angle, which is 15.8 plus 17. Yeah, or you can use the property of sum of angle of triangle is 180. You find this angle, and then this plus this. Okay. So 180 minus 75 will be that angle. Then that angle plus y will be again 180. So again 180 minus that will give you 75. So y is 75. 75. Okay. Now again one question, interesting question. I also looking for one question which nobody asked me as a doubt. Okay, not many questions. Okay, one particular question. I don't know from which paper that question was. Okay, okay. Now see here. Okay, okay. Yes. Wait. The diagram shows cuboid. Okay. The lengths are already given on the diagram. 6 is given, 24 is given, and one relation is given that AB is 2 times BC. Okay. So let us consider this BC as X. So when you consider this BC as X, your AB will become 2X. Okay. Now what you have to find out? What is the question you have to find out? Your question is calculate AB. Okay. Actually, all length we should calculate. We have to calculate AB. Okay. Let me join this AC because at the ground plane I will join this AC. Fine. Okay. Now this triangle I will draw it separately. So there is AB. This is AB, which is of length 2x, and then there is a BC which is at 90 degree to this AB. So one rectangle is there. This is of length x, and this is point C. Now can I find AC square? AC square will be 4x square plus x square because 2x square is 4x. So by Pythagoras theorem, I got the AC square. Okay. Now let us draw triangle once again. Triangle ACG. So let me show this AC as horizontal line AC, and then CG is perpendicular to that AC. Okay. Fine, fine. You find AC square. Okay. For AC, you will just take the square root of this. Okay. That will be root 5 times x AC. Huh? Now, here in this triangle is okay. Na? At angle C, I am getting 90 degree. See, I am getting 90 degree. Right? Now, this AG square. Now, this GC is 6. Na? Can you again apply Pythagoras theorem? You will say that this AG square A is equals to what? It is AC square plus 6 square. Now AG itself is given 24. So from here you can say that okay, AC square is what? AC square is 24 square minus 5 minus 6 square. Huh. So 24 square minus 6 square, if you find out, AG length is given 540. So AC square is what? 540. And this AC square is also equal to 5x square. So what is x square? X square, then x square is 108. अरे बच्चा 540 is equals to 5x square. You understand this much? Hmm. So therefore x square, what you will get x square as, so this is 108, and x now you can find out. X is root of 108, 6 root 3, something 6 root 3, and then this AB is what? 2x. So you multiply it, so you get 12 root x, 12 root 3. Done. You got the AB length. Okay. So im- very important means that here what you have to understand is that your ABC is also a right angle triangle and ACG is also a right angle triangle. So if you draw it separately, na, you will understand your problem. Yeah. So you have to divide your complex problem in simple problems. Means whatever they have given, based on that you have to proceed. But these two triangles will help you out to get your answer. Sometimes they will not give AG, they will give AB and BC, and then they will ask. So accordingly, Pythagoras theorem you have to apply, and sometimes they will ask you angle. So trigonometry will also come into picture. Okay. Okay. So I think we will stop here, and in evening also I will keep. So those who have doubt or something, they can join me. Okay. Maybe I will also discuss some questions which I feel that need to be discussed. Yeah, sure. Near about 6:30. What time I said? I will message you accordingly. Okay. Bye bye.